Hi, I'm Terry Howe, and today I'm on site at an upcoming auction, real estate and personal property in Clemson, South Carolina. I'm in the Camelot Subdivision, and the address is 305 Kings Way. This is a partial estate settlement. One of the parties has moved to a retirement home, the other's deceased, and so we're going to sell this house and personal property at an absolute auction online. Before we go in the house, I just want to show you, it's a beautiful spring day right here at the 1st of April. The yard is abloom with azaleas and others. I see the irises are about to bloom. So here we go. Let's take a look at the outdoors and then we'll go inside. This is a 3-bedroom home on the main level. Has 2 baths, nice formal living room, big deck off the den. The den has a fireplace, hardwood floors, large eating kitchen. The basement has not been finished, but it's framed, and the heat and the air and the wiring's all there. It just needs to be finished. But this is really a pretty yard, and you could really make it go. Azaleas are blooming, the irises are blooming, just starting to. Hey, don't forget, this is an online auction. terryhowe.com. Real nice neighborhood, real quiet. I've just come in through the carport into the side door. That seems to be the most used entry. If you'll look, we're in the den. This has new hardwood floors. Also has a fireplace. And you can see the blinds. Those are 2 walkout doors that go to the deck, which we'll look at just shortly. This is a really nice room. All this personal property you see in the video also goes into auction. These boxes on the table are dolls. I think we have right at 100 dolls. All right, I'm in the kitchen. You can see it's a very large kitchen. Lots of cabinet space. Some additional cabinets there behind the door. A lot of cabinet space. You know, this house has really good bones. A little decorating, maybe some new flooring, a little paint. You'll have a real fine home. And if you were to choose to finish the basement, you could double the sides very easily. The air conditioning's there, the power, everything's in place in the basement. Just needs the sheetrock walls. I'm looking directly at the entry foyer. The door is right there to the right of the foyer. This room is really nice. It's always lighted in here. You can notice the big windows at the top. Remember when I was in the front yard, this front wall is all rock. This is an L-shaped room. Curves around. There's your corner. They put up some wallpaper, and that's where their dining area was. Now, the chandelier you see hanging, it's going to be sold as personal property. Will not remain with the house. So, personal property will close after real estate if you decide you want that left. And I'm going to try to step around without falling. Right here, through those curtains, is another deck. Oh, look at that jasmine blooming. On the way down the hall, the first stop on the left, it's a full bath. It's a large countertop, easy to put in a double sink. It has new tile on the floor. Nice bath shower combination. Like I said, this house is in good shape. The hallway has hardwood floors also. They were put in the same time as the den. I'm standing just inside the doorway of the bedroom. Here's a closet. This room's carpeted. Carpet appears to be in good shape. Like I said, a little decoration. Paint, carpet. This house will be in good shape. Remember, the personal property you see also be sold at auction. Nice washstand, Marilyn Monroe If you'll recall, I told you there's about $100 in this house. Move down the hallway. There's a closet in this room, a bedroom, closet door. We've got it blocked right now by some of that 100 baby dolls. Good collector pieces. Most of them are still in the box. We just barely opened them so we could take a picture for the catalog. Some of them never been opened. Bedroom is a good size. Take a nice size bed. This wall, these walls do not have any wallpaper, so just a little prep work and they'll be ready to paint. This is a master bedroom. It has 2 double closets. Some people call them his and hers. There's some of the items you see will be included in the personal property auction. This room also has no wallpaper, so it's pretty much paint and carpet. It also has a bath. It has a shower. Here's the bath. There I am, for those of you who don't know what I look like. Bathroom has wallpaper. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Nice large stand-up shower. Okay, I'm downstairs in the basement. I would call this possibly a den downstairs. There's a fireplace. You can see a lot of wiring is already in place. There's lights, light fixtures. But here's the best part. The walls are already framed. And there's some electrical outlets in place in these walls we've used, charging our batteries. Okay, I'm in another room of the basement. They have a pool table in here. This room is framed. I stepped through a doorway that was framed, and it runs the entire length of the house. You can see duct work. Some of these rooms, the ducts are hanging down. And over to the side through the frame, I'm gonna go over here. There's another room. We'll go right through this doorway. This one happens to have 2 doorways reaching in this room, so you could split it down the middle. Maybe make 2 bedrooms or private room. Here's a bath area that's been plumbed. It's the shower and all's not in, but all the plumbing's here, water, sewer. This room runs about half the length of the house. This room we're headed into actually has a door on it. This was a workshop, place kept tools. One of the boys told me the chicken wire on the framing was to keep him out. He had a habit of borrowing Dad's tools and not putting them back. So we'll take a quick look at the shop. I would estimate this room's probably 10 by 20 long. We're up under the formal living room at this time. But this could be another storage room. Use it whatever uses you had in mind. So there's potential down here for a den, a large game room, possibly a couple of bedrooms, and a bath. I'm looking at the back of the house. You can see the large deck, the double doors off the den, carport area, set of stairs coming downstairs. Somebody has really put some time in this yard. There are plants, plants, plants. And it is just beautiful. It's nice and shaded this time of day. I'd say there's probably room for a pool if you wanted one. Real heavy trees at the back, kind of giving you some privacy. I've met a couple of the neighbors, real nice. They love it here. Remember, it's called Camelot 305 Kingsway, Clemson, South Carolina. Giving you a circular tour of the yard. All the personal property you see out here also in the auction to be sold. Okay, that's going to conclude our tour today of 305 Kings Way, Clemson, South Carolina. We appreciate you coming out. Remember, look at the contract package if you're interested in the real estate. That'll answer a lot of your questions. We also have an inspection date. You'll sit here at the bottom of your screen. You can come out and look the house over, look at the personal property, inspect it up close. All bidding will take place on the internet. So we urge you to look at the catalog and come out to the inspection. We'll see you there on the internet at the auction. We thank you for coming.